Hello folks and welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. How's everyone doing today? And we are back here to do Superhero Climax Battle Stage 2 versus Gohan Beast. And this time we're going to be doing the final mission here, and just for 3 Dragon Stones. So if you can't do it, just, let it go. There's 4 days left. Don't waste so much time on it. If you have the physical LR Majin Vegeta slash Goku unit, then you would be in very good stead. I wouldn't even bring in this Int Broly. I'm gonna be honest with you, I wouldn't want to bring in this Int Broly. So we've got a bit of a conundrum here. What do we bring in of uncontrollable power here? Let me just switch out the the STR Broly here for a second, if I can. Right? If I can. There isn't much to even put here. Okay, it's got to be a pure Saiyan, and there really isn't something I can put here. I, of course, do have this Vegeta. He technically hasn't come back yet. Maybe he's a good thing. However, I really would love to bring in my own LR Majin Vegeta here, being that I have his unique equipment and whatnot at 79%. So I think that my objective is going to be to thoroughly protect that Broly, okay? Probably also the tech Brolys I will have to protect. So maybe I need to get this done in 4 turns or 5 turns. We'll see how this goes. So let's switch out to the infographic here and look at the details. So we've got 1.3 billion health, 2 million attack and defense. There's 2 types of super attack. So there's a 5.6 million super attack, which he does between 51% health and 100% health. This is 2 per turn. Usually it's in slot 0 and slot 3. It can be in other places, but typically it is in slot 0 and slot 3. The other super attack, the HP range is 0 to 50%, and you will know that he's doing this when there's only 3 attacks from Vs.Gohan that turn. So he does have a territory skill, which makes it that you can't nerf him at all. And he does have 50% extra attack and defense while this domain is active. Then we also have 100% extra attack and defense when HP is 50% or less. And then 7% additional attack within the turn with each attack received, up to 100%, and the same with defense. Now, going into the scripted actions, as you can see, it's like I explained. So when he's doing only 3 attacks, he's got the knockout attack. It's only once, and it's in slot 3. But if you have a full 7 attacks, then it's going to be 2 attacks in any slot. So be careful about that, and let's hop back to the game. And I'm bringing in the Gifted Warriors / Pure Saiyans category allies. 10% attack and defense in battle, support memory, and let's hop in. Yeah, I am sitting here struggling now for over 2 hours trying to get this done, and it's not working with this Broly lead. I don't see that there's anyone else I can bring in besides for this, and it truly bugs me. So we have 4 days left to do this. I don't expect anyone who doesn't have LR Majin Vegeta plus Goku to do this, and I apologize, I'm breaking my ironclad rule here, because it's just not possible. No way in the world is it possible. Yeah. Let's try it. I probably should have held on to that because I would have that hang around for another 3 turns. Once I did it, his damage is going to be negligible anyway. Turn 1, I already have to use a Whis. Turn 1, I already have to use a Whis. And the reason is because I can get hit twice. Slot 0 with a super attack. I just hope that I can get EX super attacks with LR Majin Vegeta plus Goku, because not getting EX super attacks with him is probably what cost me my previous run. There. Something at the very least. Okay. I am very, very upset about not being able to do this. Because I'm just running out of time to record. I mean, I could bang my head and try to get the best RNG, and then at the end of the day, Tech Broly fails 5 out of 6 times to get an additional super attack. Like, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And then also not getting an EX super attack as well. Alright, so this kind of bugs me because my key is in dire straits here. Okay, that is enough. Luckily, that's enough. So that's going to give me a 24 key as well. I'm hoping to do a huge chunk of damage here, if at all possible. Okay, so no counter, unfortunately. Now we got a counter. Okay. So Broly's getting hit 4 times, so he's gonna have his additional super attack, additional attacks that have a 50% chance of becoming a super attack. I hope he gets some this time. There's one normal. There's a second normal. There's an additional super attack at least. So twice failed the 50-50. Got the 50-50 once. Okay, so he's not fully built on the additionals yet. Now he should be. No EX super attack on my Vegeta, unfortunately. Sad. Very sad. Third super attack here. Very nice. There's no super attacks here at the end, so Broly should be okay on the normals. Especially because I have a Whis active. Got another attack in. Okay. I'd use Nata Day Village, but this only lasts for 3 turns. And I'd rather save it for the I'd rather save it, is the short answer. I hope that there's only one super attack in slot 0. I mean, it is a little bit more damage. So there's only one super attack in slot 0. Majin Vegeta should be able to tank a lot better now, since there's 2 Majin Vegetas. No, it's just it. 20% extra. It's just made. Or is it 30%? Yeah. 30% extra is just made. Okay, another EX super attack. Very good. I did hold off on using Elise this time. I might need to use it next turn. I don't know. Because I only have 30% damage reduction on Tech Broly. So if he isn't... Oh, I'm in trouble anyway. I have to use Elise no matter what. Because the Tech Broly there is not going to have the damage reduction at 72%. It's down to 56 or 58. No. Yeah, I am not thinking right. Okay, so we actually have a huge possibility here of nullifying it. Both of the super attacks. Okay? Please, for the love of everything that is holy, counter both of the super attacks. Please, I implore you. Actually, fully built up. So we did get a counter there at least. I think we're okay. I don't think we'll take much damage. I do need additional super attacks here, Broly. Come on. Yeah, at least that. So there's 2 more 50-50 chances here. And the hidden potential system, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and oh my gosh, 1 out of 4. That's so bad. At least there's an additional super attack. Okay. Because remember, he raises attack and defense on each super attack, so we got another counter here. Huge. It's post him attacking. Okay. And finally, I got an EX super attack with my own Majin Vegeta. So hopefully the friend Majin Vegeta gets another EX super attack next turn. So I held off on the Whis again. So Gohan is now under 50% health. So next turn we should see only 3 attacks with the super attack at the end. I am wondering if I can get away with it, because 26% plus 26%, 52%, I would have 92% damage reduction. I don't know if that's gonna be good enough after doing all of my supers. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's gonna be good enough. The question is if I will be okay here with 68% damage reduction and approximately oh, I'm gonna have to use a Whis anyway, no matter who goes in slot 3. It's just so annoying. I am not gonna lie, it is exceedingly annoying how much damage Beast Gohan does in slot 3. Next turn I have a revival skill and I don't need it. And I don't need the Whis on that rotation. Yeah. Yeah, at least I got an EX super attack off. Shows a crit as well, so that's good. Broly's still putting out a lot of damage. Broly is still putting out a lot of damage. Please survive here. Okay. I kid you not, I was not sure he would be relegated to triple digits or less. I am not joking whatsoever. Oh, I should have put him in the middle. Never mind. It's a little bit of damage. Okay. Just a little bit of damage. But I should have the revival active at the moment. Right? Why don't I have the revival skill active? Because it's not 4 turns from the character's entry turn. At least he's got 60% damage reduction, right? At least he's got 60% damage reduction. Okay. So, yeah. Let's do this. I'm going to save the active skill for turn 8. On the off chance that we don't kill next turn. Because... oh no, I should have. Because there's no way I'm surviving next turn. There's no way I'm surviving next turn. Oh gosh. I was counting on the revival here. At least now he's gotten the additional super attacks on the, okay. I mean, nice. One more for the road. Let's go. Yeah, so next turn is the final turn here. There is no way I can do this otherwise. There is no way to do this otherwise. At least we got a EX super attack there. I mean, technically we could have finished right there. If I'd have used the super attack, we could have finished. Sorry, the active skill from Tech Broly, we could have finished here. Honestly, thinking about this, I think I'm gonna be redoing this mission here on Sunday, live, to try and do this without using Majin Vegeta as the lead. I think that's pretty much what I'm gonna have to do. I will be doing Dokkan Frontier first, but for the most part, yeah, I think we're gonna have to do Dokkan Frontier first on Sunday, and then after that, if we have time, continue on to try and glitch it out using my own Majin Vegeta, because this is very disappointing for me, folks. It's very disappointing for me. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. We do have a Discord in the description if you'd like to join and hang out. And if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please let me know in the comment section down below. This is by no means easy. I kid you not, ironically, this is also a all types team. But man, I am just not happy to have to do this like this. Yeah. So, yeah. If you're new here or you aren't already, please consider subscribing. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Ocean, signing off.